This is how I was able to go from straight up panic last year around the beginning of December, worrying about how I'm going to buy my kids Christmas presents, to having $2,500 fall into my lap. I took control of my thoughts. When I realized I was stressing about not having enough money, not having money to buy my kids Christmas presents, how are they going to feel? How am I going to feel when they don't have anything to open on Christmas morning, or when they just have like one small thing? First of all, I told myself, no, this is what you don't want. What do you want? And I started picturing my kids being excited on Christmas morning when they were opening the presents that they asked for. And I focused on that vision. I closed my eyes and I just focused on watching them be so excited around the Christmas tree on Christmas morning, opening up those presents. And I surrendered and let it happen, because when you try and figure out how it's going to happen, you're never going to be able to. What ended up happening was an idea was given to me from a friend of mine to start a group, and I charged people $111 for that group for the month of December to help them manifest money, and that was $333. I ended up winning at poker, which I rarely ever did, and I can't remember how much that was because this was last year, but anyway, I ended up winning at poker. I ended up getting a surprise payment that I wasn't expecting, and then my partner's Christmas gift from his mom, which is normally around $1,000, was $2,000. And so there's no way I would have been able to figure out how I'm going to come up with the money to buy the kids the Christmas presents. But when I started focusing on the end result and what I wanted to happen, and when I gave up trying to control how that was going to happen, that is when the money started flowing to me. We have to take control of our thoughts. We have 60,000 thoughts a day. 80% are negative. And we think about the same thing day after day after day after day. So how on earth are you going to tell God, universe, spirit, the divine what you want when you're constantly thinking about what you don't want? And that is the way we communicate with God, universe, is through our thoughts, feelings, and emotions. So when we have negative thoughts, we feel bad, we feel negative, we are low vibe. But when we have good thoughts, we're happy, we're vibrating up here where God, universe, the spirit, the divine vibrates. And that is when everything starts attracting to you. You have to control those thoughts. I love you like a friend. You are worthy and deserving.